and welcome to the Wembley Arena for the 8th Daily Mirror Russian Gymnastic display. And we start off with a warm-up exercise performed by 6 of the Russian girls. As any gymnast knows, warm-up exercises are essential to get the body's circulation going, to get those muscles toned up, and most of all to get the adrenaline going. And these 6 girls have put all those exercises together to perform one very artistic routine. And in that very distinguished group of 6, we first of all have Elena Nemushina, a 16-year-old schoolgirl who is the current Russian beam champion. Then Tatiana Artshanikova, another 16-year-old known to us as Little Miss Cheeky. Elena Davidova, who of course is the overall Olympic champion. Stella Zakharova, another 16-year-old who is the current Russian floor exercise champion. Natalia Shaposhnikova, a team gold medalist, and also Galiana Ionas, a 14-year-old schoolgirl who is particularly noted for her beam exercise.
How about that?
And a very impressive performance there by those 6 young ladies. In fact, all those exercises there could be performed by any gymnast who's perhaps been training for 2 or 3 years. And 4 of those girls are in fact already Olympic champions, and another 2 are well on the way to becoming the same. She's a relative newcomer, but has proved to be a very exciting one. And from a relative newcomer to individual gymnastics, we go to an old favourite, and that, of course, is Nellie Kim. This time, she's performing the beam exercise. Nellie, of course, the Olympic joint floor champion in 1980 and the Olympic team gold medalist. She's also the current overall Russian champion.
And a lot of people will be surprised to see Nellie Kim here. All the rumours after the 1980 Olympics were that that was her swan song and that she'd give up gracefully. In fact, some people even felt that she won the gold medal on the floor because of that. But here she is, and speaking to her just a couple of weeks ago, she reaffirmed that she's no intention at all of giving up competitive gymnastics and wants to go on as long as she possibly can. Not the difficult back somersault. Nellie Kim, in fact, in very good shape. Some of the other Russian girls look as if they've let their diets go a little since the Olympics, but Nellie looking very much the same shape and weight as she was at Moscow.
And just as graceful as ever.
Nellie Kim.
This time performed by Tatiana Arjanikova, a 16-year-old known to many British fans as Little Miss Cheeky.
Tatiana Hajanikova. There's no shortage.
That another Soviet gymnast, Svetlana Grozdova, was the first to work across the beam. Now here's a young lady who's added a lot of extra across the beam work. She has a fascinating opening to her routine. It's Natalia Shaposhnikova.
Yes, Natalia Shaposhnikova. She is absolutely exquisite on the beam exercise, particularly with this very difficult opening.
Just struggling there a little, Susan, on that front plunge. She really does seem to have been allowed off her diet since the Olympics. Seems a lot heavier to me.
That's right. I think they've all put on a little bit extra weight, and it's making things slightly difficult for her. A little bit of balance there. Nevertheless, she is still one of the all-time greats with audiences all over the world. She won a team gold medal in the 1980 Olympics and also a bronze medal on the beam, which is the apparatus for which she is best known.
Even with this restricted exercise, you can see her grace. She's a beautiful mover on the beam. Perhaps cutting back particularly on the tumbling routines, the really spectacular acrobatic stuff.
Gold medalist along with Nadia Comaneci. Nelly Kim, at the age of 23, perhaps coming towards the end of her gymnastic career, but nevertheless one of the best known and best loved gymnasts in the world, along with that other great name, Olga Korbut.
Nelly Kim.